Good evening, my name is Sue, and my mouth is full of food, so give me... God damn it, I hate you.
It's on a playlist.
Not on a playlist.
Oh, it's not on a
Just
playlist.
turned autoplay on by itself again.
Again.
Uh-huh.
Why is it like this?
But fucking YouTube. They make it worse and worse to try and force people to pay for it.
Yeah. That's true.
I've seen a lot of people posting on Mastodon how, oh, YouTube Red or whatever. Premium, I guess it's called now.
Yeah.
It was a great idea because we get paid better, but the thing is, they've lowered your pay from ads and such to try and push this model, which is more profitable for them. And honestly, not you. You get more for this than the ads because the ads are intrusive and people skip them because they make it a miserable experience. And it's just gotten worse and worse without premium getting any better. Anyway, my name's Sue and I hate video games.
My name's September and I hate capitalism.
There you go. All right, I gotta close this window here because it's one of those type games. Gotta click on here. Now I can show y'all this.
The Porgin.
The Porgin. Welcome, my friends, to Carnival. I mean, Lies of P. Remember Carnival?
I do. I don't know if I've told this story on stream. I've definitely told it to you. I fancied a girl in high school. And for lunch, because it was an open campus, we went down to the corner store over there to pick up a thing, and they had a Carnival machine. And we had like $5 in quarters, and we're apparently pretty good at Carnival. And we just stayed there until we beat it, skipping the latter half of our school day.
The thing I always loved about Carnival is as soon as you walked into a room that had a Carnival cabinet, you would hear it.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever else was going on. Because it played that weird pirate song as it did the fly-through.
Oh, yeah.
It was so bizarre.
Many calliope.
Alright, let's get the game started up. I'm almost done eating.
Stop me up.
Me up inside. Different thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what you were doing.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well, you said the thing, so I was trying to continue. And then you did something else, and I'm very embarrassed about that.
Right.
So what was yours?
I was doing Start Me Up. It's not important.
No, I don't know. Start me up.
Yeah. I think it's AC/DC.
Stop me up!
Or it might be Kiss, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
It doesn't sound familiar, and I do like AC/DC.
Stop me up. Stop me up and never stop.
That's the Kiss melody,
It
not
is.
the AC/DC melody.
The one melody that AC/DC and Kiss respectively have.
Yep. All their songs are the same, and that's okay.
There's a great song by They Mighty Giants. Called PSOK because they were not legally allowed to call it Paul Stanley of Kiss. Or rather, were advised against that. Which is, like, yeah. It's a really good, like, drum beat and some guitars. And then all of the vocals are taken from Paul Stanley doing crowd work at Kiss shows.
No, not right now, Gaston.
So it's just like boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. Are there people here tonight that like to get high?
You just made me realize that fucking Towley from South Park was just Paul Stanley.
Oh, Kiss, yeah.
I don't know how I never noticed that. Shit. Well, there's a treasure up there. I guess we should try to get up there.
We should, probably.
Trying to remember which way is forward.
Yeah, so that's the wrong flutter.
Yeah. That's okay. There's a save point right there if I get poisoned.
That's true. So last time we were trying to figure this out while we were in the Go Live screen. We spent a lot of time in the rafters. But But we got to the other side of it. We started the pattern off, so that's where we need to go.
What the? Oh god. Okay.
Trap on the floor.
Yep. I remember now.
I do too now that you've been murdered by it.
It's okay. I only lost a third of my health in under a second.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Freya.
Fortunately, there's a thing right there. Hey, Bad Road. Hey, Freya.
Oh, hey, Bad Road. Didn't see you there. I didn't see you come in.
I never noticed because I don't know anything about Paul Stanley.
He talks like Towley, but loud.
Does talk like Towley, but loud. I didn't really know what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
You guys want to go get high?
Yeah. I heard there were some people here tonight that like to drink alcohol. Watch out for the pressure plate.
Yeah, that's why I'm sticking to the side.
Hey.
There it is. It's the only one that's perfectly aligned.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's get sneaky. Right, I forgot it's a trap.
Mm-hmm. Are we on our way back out, actually? Because I remember we got the Vicar's holy symbol or whatever and handed it to that vampire.
Yeah, but that was a side quest.
Right. So what are we meant to be doing?
Good question. I guess going further this way. We got everything on the lower floor.
There's a thing right there.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I could get to the side and be okay. So apparently oh wait, no, that's just a thing to read. Who likes to read anyway?
Yeah, reading's for nerds.
Everything I know about members of KISS I learned from Family Guy. And that knowledge is that not even Peter Criss wants to be Peter Criss. You can often tell if a show is intended for dads because they'll reference KISS a lot.
That is ice cold, that thing you just said.
You know it's true.
I don't disagree with you.
Alright, getting my health back again.
Alright.
You got that upgrade to the puppet string. Do you remember what it does?
Yes. It drags you to in-thickened monsters, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
There's a second page on the description.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get to it. There's no way to get
why?
Oh, why is it Y? Trace, press and hold, arm button. Oh no, this is the one that makes it sure to hit if you hold it down. Link attack equals dodging after a hit, etc.
There's an entire My Little Pony episode about how reading isn't just for nerds.
It's true.
Right, but it's for nerds especially.
And there's like another My Little Pony episode about how reading is for nerds. That's in season 3.
Is that the best season?
Yes.
Alright.
Also, we find out that that Pinkie Pie is transphobic. It's not a good season.
This sounds like a bad season of My Little Pony, yeah.
Bonk. I like that these guys only take one hit now.
I hate that they made Pinkie Pie transphobic. I don't think I could pick her out of a lineup, but that's...
She's the pink one.
Sure, that makes sense.
Not too far away. Oh, I can jump to them. That is what holding it down does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Calling it trace is weird.
Yeah, that doesn't mean what it does. I'm assuming it's just a language difference. Because this game is from Italy, I think, or maybe Sweden. A lot of games coming out of Sweden.
You know, Bloober Team got one fucking hit.
God, I hate those people.
Yeah, you should. They're not good people.
Oh, come on. Sure.
Big wind up on that attack, hey?
Right? Okay.
Well,
good. I'm glad that worked as intended.
Oh, can you grapple up to that thing?
What thing?
It's one of these, but it's on the other side of the bridge, right there.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Alright. Alright. try number what? 4? Which pony is trans aside from Fluttershy is trans, which is why she's so sensitive about it when her voice goes really deep. All right, let's try this again.
Once more from the top.
Mm-hmm.
Full health.
And Rarity's a nerd, but she's a fashion nerd.
I don't know why I was prepared to hear you say Rarity's a nerd, but she's a fascist, so it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Yeah.
As soon as I said fash,
Yeah.
I guess. All right, this guy. Fuck you. I ain't dealing with that shit. Okay, so what am I grappling to?
Okay, so those hanging down things.
Uh-huh.
Well, this one's over a
Double axe handle.
one big fist. So this one's safe. Can you just like grapple hook onto one of those and zoom to it?
I guess, but I think it would hurt me.
Oh.
Okay. No, apparently I cannot aim that.
Oh, okay. I was wanting you to hit one of those that's hanging over the bridge to maybe get up the bridge without having to walk around.
Yeah, he just refuses to aim that high, which seems like kind of a shitty way to prevent that.
Aim higher, Pinocchio.
Puppets can't look up.
Big Al said so.
God damn it. Get out of here. Honestly, some people.
Go away, kid. You bother me.
And now we're up at the correct level, and we have to try not to fall.
Here we are in the main burial chamber.
Is there another burial chamber that's not main?
Yeah, for like family and pets.
Ah. Oh, come on. Funny, last week I was not getting hit by any of those.
Servants, I guess.
Okay. Why that? There. That is sketchy at grabbing at best.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, I've used up most of my fucking health healing stuff. Alright, now we get around to the other side of that, and there's more place to go.
Bring us to more place.
Exactly. Boom.
Very good.
That one's pretty easy once you know that there's a delay on it. And the delay is specifically there to fuck with you. Right, we gotta go around that corner, huh?
And then come back at the top, some distance away.
Made it. This doesn't look right. Is there a ladder in here that I'm not seeing?
There is a door on the wall that your back is to, right?
Oh, what?
Yeah, on the other side of that thing that looks like a lifeguard stool.
The it's not a ladder. That's why I can see it. It's a step ladder.
Yeah. The ladder that raised me. The ladder who was there.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Ladders do raise you. That is generally the intent.
That's a good joke. Get that one.
Who is? Is this the preacher? Or priest, I guess, because it's Catholic?
I imagine it would be Saint Erasmus or whatever the fuck his name was, the guy that got Sephiroth.
Ah, right. The one who the preacher believes he is the reincarnation of.
Yes.
Here's the elevator.
MMA.
Wait, did this? Oh my god.
Does this go down to the Stargazer room?
I think it might.
Did we not test this?
What we did is the thing. Way to find out.
No, we're going up, not down.
Okay. Hey, beekeeper.
Oh, whoa.
I'm gonna wish it.
I can't find the way out. Monsters everywhere. I need to grab my share and leave.
We definitely have not seen this before.
Yeah, this is all new.
Cool.
I'm gonna talk to this guy, and then I'm gonna go back down to make sure we've got all the treasures down there.
Wasn't Saint Erasmus the patron saint of the rats in fallen London? That might be the
That
case.
sounds right.
I certainly pulled the name from somewhere.
Oh, that's odd. I thought I was the only one with a sound mind here. Sure I don't need to introduce myself?
But
These golden wings?
Adorable.
You guessed it. You don't know who I am.
He's got an even bigger weapon than I do.
you should kill him and steal it.
Under a rock. I'm Alidoro the Hound. Treasure hunter.
Oh, he's a treasure hunter. That means he's looting the place, right?
I ditched my real name in the past. I'm looking for other survivors of this disaster, but it's been a lonely search, and there's danger around every corner.
Every corner, you say?
Every single corner.
Probably someplace clean and comfortable, you know.
Ass and shoe.
Civilized.
Do you know a place I can take refuge?
Which?
I'd say Hotel Crab.
Okay. Got more people there?
Craft.
Yeah, I think.
I think he's gonna try to kill me, though.
Safe and sound, you see.
Oh, maybe.
I have a lot of searching ahead of me, so why don't I lighten my load? Consider this an act of charity. A thank you gift. Take it.
Okay.
Ooh.
You're so helpful. I'll give you a peek at my collection. Show me what you're worthy of.
By which he means, what do you have the money for?
Yeah.
Rare ergo. Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Alidoro is a treasure hunter who collects this rare ergo.
Rare go.
You can exchange it for Alidoro's precious weapons. Weapons.
Or amulets. Amulets.
All right, so here we've got just a cane. It's just a cane. Damage reduction rate while guarding is very low. All of its stats appear to be pretty fucking low.
So you can't disassemble any of these, which makes sense because they are unique weapons.
Mm-hmm.
Except I guess all of the weapons are unique weapons. We've not seen an actual one, but like, you know what I mean.
Yeah. How can you tell they can't be,
It says cannot disassemble up there at the top right.
Oh, wow. On all of them? Yeah. Holy Sword of the Ark is pretty good.
Great sword. What's the... Because it looks like there's a weapon and an amulet for each, so that you're never, like... upon a successful perfect guard, temporarily increases damage inflicted by weapon attack.
That's pretty good.
Hmm.
For here we got increases weapon attack in a proportionate number of Fable slots. So that's really good for a magic user.
Mm-hmm.
An amulet that can be equipped on a puppet, information and memories that are useful, yada yada. Enables dodging even with low stamina. I feel like I don't need that. I've been really good at
Dodging.
just keeping my stamina high.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely... I'm torn between these two.
They both seem quite good for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm much less good at perfect opposite.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck. Am I wearing an amulet right now?
Almost assuredly, although I don't remember what it does.
Got two amulets. I've got increased damage inflicted against puppets. Is 99% of my enemies. I'm not sure if it's working against the zombie puppets, though.
Hmm.
And life amulet, which increases max HP, which,
Yeah, that's middling.
Since you're so helpful.
So let's grab us this conquering amulet, which looks like the face of a Big Daddy.
Boost HP is the Souls-like equivalent of I don't have anything better to put in this.
Very much so.
No disassemble. Disassemble dead. Disassembled number Johnny 5 dead.
So etiquette is just really cool.
Yeah.
It counts as a dagger, but I bet it has a pretty long range. Obviously, it's not for my build.
No.
This one could be, though.
7.
7 coil spring sword.
Thank you.
It's fucking special is 7 explosions.
That sounds pretty good.
This is based on the same Japanese sword that the Kirin Great Sword is in Monster Hunter.
Mm-hmm. It is scaled with motivity and technique.
Yeah.
Useful. I don't know what your stats are.
Motivity is strength, technique is dex.
Uh-huh.
So I don't have a lot of technique, but I have a lot of motivity. And advance is magic, I think. Let's grab this just to try it out.
All right.
To see how it looks. I can still get the... Oh no, it says 0-1. Doesn't make it clear on this left side that you can't get it.
Yeah.
And obviously I'll never use that, so I might as well grab this because it might be useful later. There we go.
As a descendant of aristocrats, the very best families, I have a duty to the common people. I live my life fulfilling that duty. And part of that duty is ensuring these items are returned to their rightful owners. What I'm showing you is just a portion of the collection. If you come to the refuge, we'll be able to continue our confabulation. Until then, remember this hound when golden wings shine.
I think that you can't find a walkthrough because the rats are keeping it secret.
Yeah, keeping it safe.
Mm-hmm. Anywhere else to go up here, or am I just supposed to head back down now? Okay, this was just a dead end. Good.
So if you go to if you're interested in actually looking for this information, the Sunless Skies wiki would probably have it listed as a wonder, because one of the wonders in the Reach is the shrine to Saint whichever it was, and your rat crew always, like, had stuff to say when you went by it.
Oh, cute. The branches are not there when you're just holding it.
Oh, they go... Ooh.
Got a bit of a pizza cutter feel to it.
Yeah.
I may just upgrade this one. This is pretty cool.
Big, wide Skronkin.
Mm-hmm. Not worth using currently, because it's not upgraded to +5.
But once it gets to +5...
Mm-hmm. Boing. At that exact Dark Souls 1 jump. Tiny jump, roll at the end for no good reason.
Uh-huh. Tactical.
It sure is. It also makes you miss your mark more often than... Fortunately, they haven't had, like, precision platforming, particularly, which is good. I like that the eyes are, in different expressions on each side.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Reminds me of someone.
Yeah. Asymmetry is law, you know.
Mm-hmm. Like
just fucking like, hey, how you doing, butts? Hey, Bart, you want to see my new hockey match?
So, like, this happens in every room, so I've just, by reflex, I stop right before entering a room.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's so ridiculous. Ridiculous is the only word I've got for it.
It's very silly.
It's up here. Found some stair.
Oh, I think this is the other side of the, hall.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. See how I just walked through those to make them fall?
Uh-huh. So that's what...
I'm back into it now. Yeah, that's... You go ahead.
Oh, this is the, Archbishop's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, means that the way to go ahead is through here. Uh-huh.
Very fun.
Uh-huh. The problem is they're throwing the same trap at me over and over again.
Yeah.
It's the things from the ceiling and the guy at the entrance of every room. Alright, so that's how we get down there. I think we went down there and it led back around to... No, this is the way that went back around.
Yeah.
Okay. Apparently I never got this.
A Fable Catalyst.
Mm-hmm. Do we ever find a ladder to kick down here or anything?
I was just wondering that, but it doesn't appear to be the case.
Oh, good. Then I didn't waste my time going the long way.
Yeah.
So I guess now we drop down into there and continue on, huh? Right, I remember we jumped down there because we wanted to give the Archbishop's amulet.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So that means we go down here. I'm going to take a running jump to try and take less poison damage.
Okay, that makes sense.
There we go.
Oh, this is where the boss fight is.
Uh-huh. And sing praise for a new saint has arrived. I, Saint Andreas,
Andreas was.
will consecrate this land.
So I have a question.
How's that?
There has to be a shortcut we're missing.
Yeah.
Because this is the boss fight, and this is a ludicrous run for a boss fight.
Uh-huh. Even for a Dark Souls game.
Yeah. So can we go through... That opens.
Yep. Alright, decay. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
We're just gonna take that, but that's fine.
Yeah. Because there's a save point right here.
Uh-huh.
And so if we'd gone like 10 steps further, we would have opened that.
Yeah.
Alright, gonna try this without the spirit several times.
Okay.
And if it looks like it's gonna take too long, I'll cheat. I have never thought of summons as cheating in these games until this game specifically. Because it really does make the bosses go from almost inconceivable to nothing. Alright, here we go.
Just waiting for that decay to come down.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Hang on.
Here we go.
Oh, there's probably gonna be a person,
Thank you,
right?
Bad Road. Oh yeah, it might be.
Well,
didn't I fight this guy in Dark Souls 2 or 3?
Wyrm Priest?
Hanging from the ceiling. So it's a bit more Sekiro in its design.
He does look like one of the centipede hand
Very pretty mask.
Oodalolly. It
I
is
think
a
I'll be
very
able to
pretty
get
one.
that mask, because I'd wear that.
Oh, yeah.
Pinocchio looks irritated. Okay, bye.
And that's the boss fight.
Yep, just ends it. Oh, okay.
Well.
So now we get to see the scary face, which is just going to be the bishop.
Ugh.
Just a pile of flesh. Huh? So many healthy fingers. Oh, hey.
I like his elbow mouths.
Beautiful. Come on. Nope.
Andreas here has a whole fucking viscous, hey?
Mm-hmm. Come on. Oops.
He legitimately looks like that thing that Strong Bad came up with when he was trying to invent a cool animal.
Oh, fuck, he does.
It's like, I give it all the cool animal accessories, you know. Horns, proboscis, segmented eyes, maybe a couple teeth everywhere. I say there, monstrosity, do you know the times?
What does that even mean?
Fixing your dresser in warranty.
Okay.
Good.
Oh, fuck. Nope. Oh my god, there it goes. Hard to get away from to heal.
Yeah.
This one feels manageable, though. Unless the second and third phase are ridiculous.
Yeah, he's taking up a lot of the available space.
Yeah.
He's what you call a close talker.
Uh-huh. Kind of reminds me of the Demon of Greed in Dark Souls 2.
Well, he does kind of look like the Demon Greed in Dark Souls 2. Except he doesn't have a big eyeball on his mouth.
Yeah, and he also doesn't have, like, cages with zombies hanging above him they can use to make the fight completely, nothing.
Yet.
That was my favorite thing to figure out when I first played Dark Souls 2. I see the cages in the air and I'm like, huh. And I shot one, and then he just ran over and started eating it.
Uh-huh.
I was like, oh no. This isn't a boss, this is murder.
Now do a funny one.
This ain't a boss, this is Moira.
Thank you. If it's the bishop stand directly in front of him, he can only move diagonally.
Very nice.
Is that the first fallen person we...
As far as I know, unless the large ladies are human,
Yeah.
they're harder to tell.
The ones that are reaching into their guts and pulling out guts.
Yeah.
Which
They are
probably means
pulling
they
out
are
guts,
human, right?
yeah.
Because they have guts.
Though we have seen some puppets that have kind of guts pressed into their metal.
That is true and worrying.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Demon of Dog. I also like the Demon of Dog.
Same here. I'm glad we're all in agreement. Ooh, this looks like pressed marble. That's pretty. It was all swirly when we approached, but then it just solidified into pressed marble. Alright, let's do this again. Alright, I got it this time.
That's steam from the pressed marble we're having.
Something, something, Aurora Borealis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
No, Androcus. Archbishop Androcus.
Androcus!
Something
Oh god, it has a butt. Why does it have a butt?
I don't understand the question. I don't see why this wouldn't have a butt.
You know what? You're right.
It's got
fuck.
legs. That means it has to have a butt. That's just science.
That's rough. I think I see the timing now. I did not. At the beginning. Every one of its attacks is two-stage, and I need to just accept that.
Ah. You were ready for it, though.
Yeah. Okay. Fuck. That one's hard. Oh, come on!
I agree.
It literally waited until
That was trying to trick you.
the instant I pressed it, it started attacking. That's rude.
Yeah, that's horse shit is what that is. You're going to want to buff your weapon.
It's too late now, but
Oh.
yeah, that's a good idea. If he's human, then I want fire, right?
Yes, what I meant was that your DK had become...
Sharpen.
Yeah, I meant sharpen. Yes,
Okay.
thank you. I think that buffing your weapon is also a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
And that fire is probably what you...
Yeah. Do I have to go back to the hotel to switch out the stone for fire?
Ooh. I mean, the Stargazer's like right here.
That's true. Give this one more go.
There we go.
Yes. I don't think... Do you remember how to actually use the special... Oh, LB and X, that's right.
Yeah.
Try lightning, I don't think it'll do anything, though. Why is that 3 parts?
If it has legs, that means it has to have a butt, and I can't think of a counterexample. Good. I'm glad I was correct.
Ah! Ah, fuck. What I mean, though, is he's got butt cheeks, which most animals don't have.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Are we sure that animals don't all have butt cheeks? Because I follow a lot of artists on the Fediverse. And I'm pretty sure I've seen most animals' butt cheeks at this point.
Alright, come on, bud. There. Wow, it still sent me stumbling.
It sure did, but you absolutely blocked the thing.
Yeah.
That was incredible.
Took no damage.
Oh, those eyes are out a little bit.
Yep.
Like they're on stalks, like quite short stalks.
God damn it, I need to stop doing that. There we go. But
Good.
one problem I'm having is that all of his attacks knock me away. So it's hard to counter.
Uh-huh.
Fuck. Hate that one.
Your Fable Arts are... Okay.
Yeah, I want to actually learn the defenses first, though, 'cause those don't come back immediately.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
One more.
right. Thank you. It missed me. Ah, fuck. Too early. Ah, fuck. Nope, nope. Nope, yeah. Okay, let me recollect my Ergo, and then we'll head back to the hotel to buff it up.
All the animals I can think of without butts are either sessile or have tentacles.
Mm-hmm.
But this guy doesn't have legs, he has arms.
I mean, both, really. Okay, we are actually losing Ergo every time we die, just like a couple hundred.
Okay.
That's interesting. I don't recall that ever being mentioned in the game.
I also don't think it's that big of a...
It is if you're
Oh.
doing the same boss over and over.
Yeah.
It could be pretty bad. Wonder what would have happened if I sent him to Vengini Works. I
Yeah,
assume
I
he
sort
would
of-
have just died horribly.
Oh, I sort of wonder if there was like some secret treasure that he uses his massive pickaxe to get through. It's like, hey, you were right to send me here to this hell place, friend.
Oh, very possible. Alright, what do I got here to sell? Got Resplendent Ergo. That's good. That's all good.
The fact? The police fact?
Police will never help you. You trust only your fists.
Trust your friends, trust your fists. The police will never help you.
Is that the new version?
It's certainly the one I keep seeing.
Mm.
Or it's possible that that's just like some radicalism I saw elsewhere and conflated the two.
Very possible. Puppet Destroyer isn't going to help us.
Yeah.
Increase weight limit, you say? You know, the thing I use for every super heavy build?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're not even slightly heavy anymore.
Oh, cool. Really? Because you are carrying the biggest wrench.
Yeah, but I put on an amulet that made me lighter.
Oh, okay.
I know my way around a weapon.
Upgrade. Dark Moon, Moonstone. Okay, these use specials, which
Right.
makes sense, just like in Dark Souls.
You can probably get that up to level 2.
Certainly at least up to level 2, yeah. Now it's 185, no, 214.29, and this is 241.14, so about the same. Might as well give it a shot, right? We'll try it out.
Yeah, what was the other one?
241.14.
Oh, 241.
It's 214.29, so it's not a huge difference between the two.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go.
I always welcome.
Which grindstone? Here we go. Set it to fire.
Burn the mats. Burn the mats.
We don't have any quartz, right? We don't have to worry about our P organ.
I'll use my power.
If the same boss kills you enough, it'll let all the air go out of you. That's very good.
Mm-hmm.
I like that joke.
Just raise motivity a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You never get a human killer amulet.
So this is one of those things where you kind of have to like let suspension of disbelief be your guide, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because my immediate thought was, why would they ever like give an amulet to a puppet that lets it kill humans better? That doesn't seem right. But then again, most of this stuff shouldn't exist.
Mm-hmm. The puppets were their own cool thing, and they were peaceful, and I think this game might be political.
This game might be political. We started watching Assassination Classroom.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that show's fucking political. It's great.
All right, now we fight. Now we fight the big fella. Let's rock. Duel 1.
Heaven or hell, do what? Let's rock. Did you give your sword the fire buff before you came in?
Nope, forgot to.
Okay. Just wondering.
Fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Yep.
Corner.
Yep, just absolutely screwed by
Yep.
the camera.
What
That's
did
how
I
you-
say?
That's the other thing besides rolling through things to break them, is it has to have a bad camera.
Oh, right.
I said good graphics.
I gotta put a computer game now on TV without this graphics. What? You heard me.
And I'm gonna give this a few more tries, see if I can get the hang of it.
Uh-huh.
I know that off stream I'm going to be going back through this game and actually beating these guys without the Phantom,
Yeah.
but I want to see where the story goes.
Rhinestone stone.
Right. Thank you.
Mhm.
Wow, the fire buff is way flashier.
Oh, that did a chunk.
Fuck. Yep, I pressed it twice. Dude. Also, it extends the range of my attack.
Hmm.
Third hit, yep.
So many 2-hit combos, and then there's just the 1 3-hit combo.
Yep, throws me off every time. And out of fire, that's a shame. Oh, fuck. That 3-hit. I dodged a different part of than I'd originally intended. Now that's one way to deal with the unblockable.
Just back up.
Yep. Just walk out of the way.
Aim back. Aim back.
Again, fuck. Fuck. Oh god. Okay. I'm annoyed by that.
Uh-huh. Oh.
And lost it. Okay. Still stunned him now. Ah, fuck. Nope. Nope. He doesn't seem to have a phase 2. Or at least he didn't at 1/3 health like every other boss. Maybe because he's not a puppet?
Maybe?
Maybe
makes
humans
sense.
don't have extra phases. They're already in their final form.
That makes me sad to think about.
Mm-hmm. Humans. Who needs them?
They're just like us.
Alright, so I think if we can get heavy hits in, they're gonna be the way to go.
Dude, clowns aren't real. That's wild.
It's true, we're not. Doer.
I think it might be better to just, like, run underneath
Very
and
possible.
grab a couple of hits off the bomb while it's
Ugh.
recovering.
I think you're right. So if he turns red, I just run like hell.
Yeah. Straight into it.
Either straight into or straight away, depending on how close I am.
Oh, I'm leaning you on the controller, apparently.
Yeah. Pictures suddenly started whizzing across the television.
Just
Whiz. No, thank you. When I eat a chip, I usually don't like it to be sweet.
fair. I like most of the things I eat to be because I have the palate of a fucking toddler.
Mm-hmm. Three. There we go. Again. That left hook, that's always the end. Alright, this is kind of working.
I like very much
Ah, too early.
the way that 3-hit combo animation plays out.
Uh-huh.
Because assuming that the player is directly in front of the Archbishop, like, you know, they should be if they're trying to get scoring.
Yeah.
It does the first swipe, and then the big crunch, which turns its body 90 degrees away from you.
Uh-huh.
So it's actually really hard to perceive the other arm winding up for the third attack.
Yeah.
And I think that's really neat.
Gotta just know what's coming.
Yeah.
As I proved by falling for it repeatedly.
If the guy had another form, I suspect he'd use it. Oh.
There we go.
Nice.
Oh, wait, right here. I like that it shows the spot you have to stand for bosses.
Uh-huh. Wow, that's so much fucking damage.
Uh-huh.
Golly and gosh. Yeah, you don't need that knockout Dante Devil May Cry.
Uh-huh. Boom.
Very good. Excellent work. Unless it's about to, like, flip upside down.
That's it. That was a pretty good fight on its own.
Nah, it's about to flip upside down and do a different thing.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh no, it was just a cocoon for this fucking mind flayer.
Oh, right.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, with
Makes
the
sense
mask.
now. But
I-
now I'm gonna have to fight that guy every time I want to fight this guy.
Oh, I really hope that's not the case. Ooh.
It's just a mouth.
Ooh.
Just a hole filled with teeth.
Huh. Upsetting.
He's a one-winged angel.
Oh, okay. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Because he's the reincarnation of Sephiroth. Oh, he actually said it. Oh, fuck. Didn't see that coming.
I present. What if Gaping Dragon had a tapeworm?
Sounds about right. Ah, did that thing again. Oop. Yep. I know these attacks, but the boss phase changed, so it's tripping me up.
Is the other body, like, back there? Do we need to get around the back and jam on the one?
I'm still doing damage.
Yeah.
Okay, why did my lock-on disappear? I had to re-lock on, but I was already dead.
Where is everyone? And why do I taste blood?
He's a blue blood, if you didn't notice.
Oh,
Damn it, now I gotta go through both phases again.
he's a vampire.
I'm not a fan of that, having these long phases that you have to do every single time.
It's possible you won't have to. It'd be nice if you did.
I doubt it. After Sekiro's final boss, I just expect it.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Not gaping at all.
Yeah.
What a shame. I hate it when clergy are two-faced, right?
Come on. Do something. Thank you. Ah. I tried for it. A very tiny window. I don't think it's worth it.
I think especially since running seems to be a much more repeatable strategy.
Yeah. So the thing about just dashing out of the way, the people who design these games don't realize you can do that. So it's ludicrously effective in a lot of fights where it wasn't intended to be. Like that, they didn't expect me to just walk backwards. Ow. Ow. Ah, fuck. That's okay. If it was like Genichiro for the first phase, that's not too bad because he's a huge wiener.
Yeah.
He never got stronger no matter how much he tried to outdo you. And that was like the idea.
Yeah.
But then the rest of that fight just made it feel so sluggish to have to fight Genichiro every time.
Yep. I really like that fight for several reasons that are spoilers.
I feel like if I could just cut his HP in half,
Yeah.
I think it would be a really good fight. Oh, whoops. Didn't start running in time. No, can't run between his legs even if you're right next to him.
Okay.
Damn. Ah, fuck. This one's a loss. There we go. That's rough. Gas some flip. Go on.
They're building games for their own style of play or for the average player who only knows how to attack, or both.
Mm-hmm. Like, playing with the Tenshu mechanics that got left over in Sekiro
Yeah.
makes the game much easier in a lot of places.
Mm-hmm.
Because those mechanics were left in but not taken into account for the combat. Let's try this again. Ah. Ah. At least that doesn't do that much damage.
Just knocks you down.
I like that this guy lands in such a way that you're immediately in the space to hit him.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. Fuck. Thought I was holding down block.
Your sword keeping something.
Shit, you're right.
We went to the record store, asked for Mojo Nixon. He said he doesn't work here.
Oh, fuck. Alright, heal.
Did they relax the timing on perfect blocks from the demo?
I believe so, or they may have tightened it. Also, I'm just pretty good at it. I haven't noticed any significant difference, is what I'm saying. God. See how I stood right out? Ah! Got me anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I stood right outside the hitbox.
Yep. It's a bold move, Cotton.
Mm-hmm. Fuck.
When you get to the form switch, don't forget to fire after.
Okay. Oh, what?
Oh,
His shin hit me.
yeah.
Damn, that deadly shin. They tightened up the gameplay on the second level. They tightened up the graphics on level 3.
What's your next one? Yeah, I was doing some lines from Punk Rock Girl by the Dead Milkman.
Are they related to Milkman Millman?
I don't think so, although I haven't looked very deeply into it, I'll admit.
Mm-hmm. Milkman, the Milkman. That's some classic wrestling right there.
Yep.
Oh, I was hoping that would work. Gonna look really cool.
I need to see what the next Sukeban show is.
Mm-hmm.
That was a really fun, 2.5 hours of wrestling.
I've not seen it.
I found it because I didn't know what the word Sukeban meant. So I went to look it up, and...
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You can't escape if you get pushed against a wall.
It's a Japanese women's promotion. It's a promotion of Japanese female wrestlers in America. Their commissioner is fucking Bull Nakano. And it's just, they have real big characters that are arranged in like 3 groups. So there's that cool stable versus stable thing that I like when it's done well.
River City Ransom.
River City Ransom, sort of, yeah. And they have like anime intros for all of their fighters.
Let's see how quickly this fight goes.
All right, now that Dante from the Devil May Cry series is here.
Yeah. Why isn't he hitting him? Dante, you need to actually... say... I'm trying to keep aggro, but you're not attacking. I'm starting to regret taking you into this fight.
Maybe he'll be better on the second phase.
What if he just disappears for the second phase?
Oh wow, that would suck.
Ah, fuck. Get the aggro, please. There we go. God, that fucking charge attack is so brutal. That spin. I think I might actually like this better than the wrench. Anyway, we don't need to watch this again.
No.
Okay, good. We still got him for a part 2. I remembered.
Hey.
Oh, fuck.
Very, very, very.
We're both gonna have aggro the whole time.
Yeah. On the other hand, you're hitting the part that matters.
I don't know, it seems to do less damage to hit him than it does to hit the Peven.
We made a movie about the man who leaks.
I set him on fire, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Man, that's really fast fire tech, actually.
Well, that's probably not good. Damn near killed me in one hit.
That was
Wasn't it supposed to run the hell away?
That was the halfway mark, I think.
Yeah. Oh, come on. I want to get behind. I get behind.
He heard you complaining that he makes the fights too easy.
Decided that he wasn't going to help anymore.
Yeah.
All right. Ow. Okay. What the fuck? There was no way to see what was happening.
Oh yeah, you just got...
It just pushed me around at warp speed.
Uh-huh.
Well. Rude.
One HP.
If I had gotten that charge attack off there, it would have been over. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. That's not quite as easy as the other Phantoms have made it. It's definitely easy.
It's 10:22. Do you want to take a quick break?
I mean, we started late. I kind of don't want to take a break.
Okay.
Do you want to?
I want to go to the restroom, but that doesn't require us to both take a break, I guess.
Okay. I will keep on hitting this guy.
Alrighty.
I gotta get. Gotta get.
How did it get burned?
Gotta get burned. Gaston, no. No. You know better. All right. Oh, fuck. Didn't realize he was close enough. Come on. He just keeps backing out of my range. That's rude. There we go. Good night, Beekeeper. Thanks for coming. On. Oh shit. My weapon broke. And it is not unbreaking. Okay. Why? Yeah, it's just won't repair now because I let it get to red. Check it out. I'm not allowed to play anymore.
Oh yeah.
Look at my sword in the lower right.
Huh. That's a shame.
Yeah, I'm just not allowed to play anymore. Also very short now.
Uh-huh.
I assume it'll come back when we die.
That'd be nice to think. Can you just switch weapons?
I mean, if I go into my menu, but it'll kill me as soon as I do. And I flinch every time I hit him. Okay, that is a beam. How come it didn't squirt me all over the room that time?
Sure.
Kind of weird. Alright, does Dante stick around for retries? We have to spend a new chicken nugget, yeah. Okay, good. It didn't break permanently.
Need to re-maneuver my entire body.
Okay.
Back has been kind of bad this last couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Off and on. I don't know what I'm doing to it, if I'm doing something to it.
Part of it's the fall weather.
Part of it's the fall weather, and I'm used to having back pain every now and again.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like I'm not doing shit. It feels like I'm just fucking on my back by sitting.
It's possible. My neck's been getting fucked up.
We are in our 30s, it's true.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's try this again.
The soft animal of our bodies has become more belligerent over time, but they do still love what it loves.
Oh, come on. Rude. Get out of the corner. Thank you. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay. Did that still hit after I fell over? Certainly made the sound. Fuck, couldn't get around to it. It fell wrong. Be very careful with this shit, apparently.
Can you use the fire grinder more than once?
Just once right now.
Okay.
Ow. That fucking Ocarina of Time jumping attack is
Yeah.
great.
Just right through the face meat.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now I'm ready.
You're full up, you're on fire.
Oh, rude.
That was quite mean of them. Doing that, by the way. Like, it doesn't have a tongue.
That's true. I guess it's like all time. Ow.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Come on. Oh, it hasn't made it, it's made the first part go by very quickly.
Uh-huh.
Which, I would argue that I can do that on my own with a few tries.
Yeah, but you might as well get the easy bit over with.
Mm-hmm. I don't really have the chance to... You know, playing this on stream, it makes it much more difficult to want to do things the hard way.
Yeah.
Also, the fact that this takes a consumable to summon is kind of shitty.
A little shitty, yeah. Well, doesn't the other one also?
What?
Like in Dark Souls, you have to be,
Oh, that's true.
unhollowed to summon a thing, but if you die in the boss fight, then you become hollow.
That's right, I actually forgot about that.
There are other ways to mitigate it, but like, a lot of the time, yeah, you're spending humanity in order to be able to do that if you're doing a whole bunch of rushes on a boss.
Mm-hmm. Ow. My spin attack just brought me... Oh, come on, it didn't hit me! What happened?
Good night, thanks for streaming. Good night, Beekeeper.
Oh, the humanity, exactly.
Oh, did that happen while I was in the restroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to... For some reason, me hitting him dropped aggro onto Dante. No idea why. Oh fuck, let go. I let go. Apparently my regular attacks can't get through the chitin on the back. You know what? Oh fuck. I was gonna do something really fun. I was gonna go, you know what? And then throw that.
I mean, it did work.
It did.
I think it was still very funny.
Let's go.
Neighborhood Green Mage, I am the one who hears God. That
What the fuck? Where is my camera pointing? That was weird. Everhood, there's a game that I can't play.
Yeah.
Just too much at once.
It is a lot.
There we go. Set him on fire. Okay, this time he's doing it from this side. Okay, now blockable. Don't know how to deal with any of that. Oh.
Well, this time he did his massive frenzy attack on Dante, so
Yeah. Oh, come on. That's rude. Oh, okay. I was about to run away and then come back with a jump attack. But unfortunately, Dante got to him first.
and now we've killed a big human.
Oh. No, there was...
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, these are the other bosses we fought.
Oh, good.
Interesting. Including the guy who refused to be a cop.
That's...
This guy spoke English.
Be cool.
This was the first boss we fought who spoke English or Italian or whatever.
That's true. What the fuck is this?
I don't know. This is something I have not seen hide nor... Who the fuck is this guy?
Oh my god, it's, Harmon Smith. Oh, no, wait, I guess not.
Okay. So we've got a big bad reveal, I guess. Because apparently this is Monster of the Week. Kinda is.
I'm so sorry.
You didn't skip anything, it's okay. I think you... Okay, yeah. It played through, it's fine. Gotta be careful about mashing on mouse button.
I didn't mean to.
I know. Okay. What the fuck?
That's a fun view.
I don't even get to see what this says. What the hell? Oh my god. Why is Windows dedicated full screen so awful? Eliminated. Okay.
I want to go back to the old Krat.
Oh my god.
The old me
I hate Windows so much sometimes.
overtook me.
Okay, are we back in? Finally, we're back in. And he said he was doing good things before greed overtook him, which is the excuse of many a man.
Yep. I mean, it was all good until I got way too greedy.
Did you start a cult with a man named Greedy McGreed?
I'm so greedy.
All right. Now let's see what's next.
God, I love sheep in a big city.
So we just had a fucking reveal of a guy who's a puppet master.
Oh, I hate that.
Yep.
Oh, he's probably the puppet king, hey?
Very possible. He was definitely human, though, because of the way his head moved.
I might argue he was human-sized in the same way that P here is human-sized.
The thing is, even Pinocchio doesn't move like a human.
That's true.
He jitters and shakes and cracks more and more as he lies more, too. Wow, that guy was just the master of masters from Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. No, it's not the Master of Masters. He didn't have any fun dialogue.
Well, he did say that now all the pieces are in place or whatever.
Yeah.
gonna turn out at the end that he was Pinocchio all along.
Mm-hmm.
What in Crot's name happened here? Oh, I haven't a clue myself. There's gotta be someone at the hotel who knows something.
Apparently, people think Jiminy talks too much.
Really?
Yeah.
He barely talks at all.
That's sort of what I felt. Like, he has, like, bits where it's extended him talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like on the funicular.
Uh-huh.
But, like, those are little spaces where you need something happening anyway.
Uh-huh. It's, man, they would hate Okami.
Hmm.
That guy never shuts up.
Easton, yeah.
Yeah. Now that's just rude.
What, putting someone in an oubliette?
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you. Putting someone in an oubliette is rude.
Mm-hmm. Did you get there? I'm trying to come up with... Whoops.
Yeah, it's cool.
I was trying to come up with a cross between oubliette and permission, and I couldn't get there. Oh, that's a cute trap. I just walked around it.
Uh-huh.
But it's right there to warn you that there's shit on the path, because you're supposed to, if not step on that, then notice it as you pick up this item. So we gotta watch for circles of teeth, which honestly is something I try to watch out for in real life, too.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Ah, come on. I was trying to get in between because I have faster attack now. So that's not killing them in one hit like the wrench was. That's a problem.
Once, Crot was just a small town on the coast of little importance. Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Crot. But when some in the city prospered, they left the old town behind.
I see a bird.
Isolation and neglect. Crot's first
Oh, cool bird.
incarnation became
Mm-hmm.
A gold.
nothing but dangerous alleys and desperate slums. On the bright side, I guess, the whole city of Crot's pretty much like that now. The old town caught up with the new. It's true what they say. A receding tide sinks all boats.
Like when he talks, it's always relevant to what's happening.
Yeah.
You can't use this right now. Yeah, it seems to be a little overgrown, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Smiling Bunny Mark. Child who was a blessing to their family lies here. May he rest in peace.
Cool,
Aw.
so we're just gonna rob that grave.
Yeah, apparently. Move that entirely.
Mm-hmm.
There's amulets. So this wasn't a huge difference in damage, which was a little disappointing. There's this bunny mark.
I think it's a key item.
Oh, that'd make sense. Smiling bunny mark. A mark carved with a smiling bunny. I figured. It was left in the graveyard of the Malum District tomb slums. The smiling bunny is the well-known sign of the stalkers. Is it? Because I haven't heard a thing about that up till now.
Mm-hmm.
It's said to act as serve as a sort of pass in certain areas. So I'm going to switch back to the wrench. Because I do like the wrench a bit better. It attacks slower, but it also just murders things in one hit.
That is true. Just wait until you can make the sword.
Maybe? I don't know. I may stick with the wrench. Interesting. There's a stargazer here that works, and there's one just up the road that doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
That's odd, if I may say so. I'm not going to press the button yet. We're going back to the hotel first.
Okay. Shouldn't Pickmaster Mike be there?
Hopefully. It's putting the overlay at the correct resolution now.
Oh, good.
Did we ever send the nervous guy back to the hotel?
Oh,
We were supposed to do something for him, and I don't remember what it was.
we were supposed to find fruits from a tree that might or might not stop the puppet frenzy, I think. No, the petrification curse, not the puppet frenzy.
Right.
I don't think we did
haven't
that.
found that.
Yeah.
You know that stalker? The Hound? Is it true you brought him here? Wow. I didn't know he was still alive. Thank heavens. I haven't seen it.
It was a very firm nod.
Yeah.
How I'd react. How do you thank the man who saved your life?
Well, you know, when your facial expression never moves, you have to nod with your whole head.
Safety.
That's true. That makes sense.
Please take care of yourself out there.
I deal with that a lot when I'm out
With your mask?
with my mask on.
You're not the only one who's curious. My little
Hey.
give it away, don't they? Suffice it to say, I'm from the country of the morning, beyond the ocean. But I wouldn't.
I mean, I hadn't even thought about that.
All about it is their weapons.
But now that you mention it, you are the only person around who's not Italian.
To live up to. They almost took charge of planning for the grand exhibition. But that's their reputation, not mine. And they deserted me when I was little. I don't even know who they are. And my reputation is my own. I suppose my only connection to them would be weapons. So I'm an orphan, and that hardly makes me exotic in Krat. Can I help you with anything else?
I didn't actually ask you that, but I do appreciate how open you
I'm sorry. Her name is Eugenic?
Eugene.
Eugenic.
Or Eugene, something like that.
Okay.
It's spelled Eugene.
Okay. The C's and the E's look a little too similar.
Yeah, that's true. Have any more cranks, do I? See if Figaro wants to be petted yet.
No,
Aww.
I would rather not.
Yeah. I'll make friends with you eventually. But I will respect your space. Right. Where is the Hound?
I would imagine up in one of the suites.
Hmm.
If the place were empty and I were, oh no, you're down here like a boring person.
Just standing in the corner.
Oh, it's you. This hotel is indeed a refuge from the dangers of the outside world. I am the Hound, a descendant.
Yes, we've talked about this already.
Repaying debts is
Did he forget what I look like?
Anyone with a worthy spirit is especially welcome. Accordingly, I shall give you the honor of laying eyes upon my treasure.
Bet if I kill him, I get his weapon in his head, but I can't kill him in the hotel.
Treasure?
Yeah. Backstab Alidoro, he drops a sweet katana.
Mm-hmm.
It's up to you if you want to make the
You
exchange.
can beat him if you want a really good weapon, but you won't be able to blacksmith anything for the rest of the game.
That's true. Badrod's right. Any number of people could have a mask like that.
That's true, but I think most of the masks are unique.
Oh, this is the spear that
Uh-huh.
Dante had.
Yeah, it's a technique weapon. It's cool looking, though. Also, this is completely fucked up. Lining up the medallions and the weapons now. So that was quick.
Has a chance of none being consumed when using pulse cells.
That's pretty good. A little extra healing. I'll take that. That's better than more max HP.
Or a spear you're never going to use.
Uh-huh. There we go. Didn't get any quartz from that fight. Quartz seems really rare for how big the skill tree looks.
It sure does. It makes me wonder if there's some sort of area that's like quartz stock.
Maybe those who went there seeking
Maybe a quartz minigame,
somehow. But the
like in Resident Evil 4 or Mario RPG.
into a monster. I'm worried about the Malam district. Just
I remember quartz being in Mario RPG. I don't remember what.
whether monster.
Actually, not sure.
No, it was part of the trade quest.
That makes sense.
The quartz is the, like, next to the last item is that. It's the one that opens the door to Culex's chamber.
Ah. Good old Culex. He only comes out of nowhere if you haven't been playing Final Fantasy.
Which maybe you haven't.
Capacity. Vitality. Guess I should be raising vigor at least some as I go. I'm always up for capacity. More stuff I can carry, the better.
The bigger hammers you can swing, etc.
Exactly.
The bigger hammers you can swing, the bigger nails you can drive through.
It's true.
That's going to be the vampire lady, I think.
Yeah. And her icon is a vinyl.
Oh.
So maybe we can get more records from her.
Oh, that'd be neat.
Weird that you have to listen through the whole single to get the bonus from it.
Sure, I like that from a flavor point of view. I don't know if it works mechanically.
Especially for streamers.
Yeah.
She's not
This is cursed. And I'm sorry. But imagine you talk to her and she gives you a vinyl. You go back and you put it in the thing. And it just like spools up like doo 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 doo. I was born in a prison. No ho.
Oh my fucking god. That fucking song. That's from Cecile's written confession. That's from The Surge, for those not well aware. It's the only song that plays when you go into any of the safe rooms in The Surge.
Yeah.
And they try to make it like thematic, but it doesn't connect to anything.
Not really.
Unless you're being really ableist, in which case a man being paralyzed from the legs down is being called a prison.
Yeah.
The Surge 1 sucks.
The Surge 1 is quite bad.
Not just thematically, mechanically as well.
The Surge 2 is better in many respects.
Until the last act.
Up until the last act, when it's like, oh, we sort of had an idea for the ending in mind, and then we said, fuck that.
He's magic now. Also, he can be your angel, he can be your angle or your devil. It's awful. Okay. Thank you for your kindness. I'm a sinner who murdered innocent people in the past. I couldn't suppress the monster in me. Only the Archbishop saved me. Of course, he was a human who makes mistakes. Even saints succumb to wealth and power. But at least I can live as myself, and that's a huge blessing. So yes, I believe that he was a saint. Now you opened the second path. Thank you for letting me live as a human, not a monster. Farewell, Cecile. I got the pray emote. And we got a record. So I guess let's go back and listen to the record for a bonus. Y'all want to listen to this rad single?
This absolute bop that Mr. Mary Bathory left us.
All right. First song was really nice.
It was. I don't have anything against the music.
I just think it's kind of odd as like a mechanic. Because not everyone's going to want to listen to the music all the way through. On a stream, it's awkward. Especially when I have to have the speakers up. Ooh. A little bit of nylon guitar there. Very Western. Which is kind of weird in Italy, unless they're making an Eastwood reference.
I mean, A lot of westerns came out of Italy.
Yeah, that's why they call them spaghetti westerns.
E.
Because Clint Eastwood is xenophobic also.
Yeah. That's why I played Genghis Khan.
Mm-hmm.
I got cancer from playing Genghis Khan.
Mm-hmm. He's done worse things than play Genghis Khan.
No, yes.
This is nice, though. It literally sounds like something Katie would write.
You're not wrong.
It sounds like the soundtrack to Dark Cloud 2.
Didn't really get there.
Huh. Dark Cloud 2 is a pretty fucking good game.
Hmm.
And PS2 emulation, for no apropos of nothing,
Right.
PS2 emulation is damn near perfect. May go back and play that.
On the...
Not related to what I just said before.
Yeah. What's a Vim? I don't get it.
Yes, XT2? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's really nice though.
Yeah.
It's nearly what? Yeah, exactly. No, it's nearly PS2 emulation is currently nearly perfect. I think I said flawless before, might have been the word you tripped on.
Oh, your voice dropped. Didn't hear the word.
It's probably, yeah, our voices combined with the music is confusing RN noise.
With our voices combined.
I am Captain RN Noise. Yeah, the mic is picking it up hardcore. Almost finished. I like how it's got a meter up in the upper left in the same spot as the Phantom's part.
Mm-hmm.
Complete. The ergo is whispering. That it?
Yeah.
Our bonus was the ergo whispering. I don't know what that means.
It means the air goes whispering.
Oh, is it talking about someone?
I mean, they usually are.
Alright, let's see what's down this path of the penitent. A tree that bears gold coins, that's the one he's sending me after, huh?
Hmm. And presumably the end of the path of the penitent is the penitent,
That's true.
having reached the end of his path.
Aw, rude.
Sure.
Why do you have a... Hey, here's a toilet.
Yeah.
You get an achievement for opening all of them in Resident Evil 8. And this is basically Resident Evil 8.
Yeah. Because with more interesting bosses.
Mm-hmm.
What?
And a more likable protagonist.
Not wrong.
I'm glad they went back and fixed some of the shit that, bloody hell, what?
So that is a Resident Evil noodle dog, right?
Fucking hell. It is. I'm
I
just getting
understand you're
stun
being
locked.
attacked right now.
It's, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. There's a guy too close. That's what hit me. It has spears. Alright.
Yeah. I apologize.
That might be part of what's hurting your back.
What?
The gas.
Oh,
That hurts
maybe.
my spine really bad if it gets bad.
You have an anti-gas pill over there.
I do. Take a couple of these. They're chewables.
Okay.
They kind of taste like minty chalk.
This says
That's
a
the
different
wrong
thing.
one. It's the same style of bottle.
I'm really glad that I looked at that.
Me too. Well, it would have been obvious once you opened it, I think.
You would think. Ooh,
Yeah.
mild mint flavor.
Mm-hmm. Mild mint, strong chalk. And I'm just gonna jump attack him.
You're gonna get jumped by that noodle dog when you do that.
Alright, this one doesn't have a jump attack. Why did that not kill him? That's the strong attack. Ah!
I mean, you just beat the boss, which means the enemies in the new area are stronger.
I guess. There's probably a better way to approach that fight. Hey, a hidden moonstone.
Honestly, like, if you don't have stealth, just running up and acing one of them before Noodle Dog gets its hooks in, I think is incredibly useful.
Okay. I think she broke. I'm so far back, her attack couldn't hit me. Aw. There. This leads on for a while, so let's check the other panel. Oh, hi. Alright, I didn't see you come in.
You got a saw blade.
Did?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, hey!
That's a bear?
Ma'am? Ma'am? That's a dog.
No, it's a pig? I don't fucking know what it is.
It's a wombat.
Oh, looks like a wombat, yeah.
Damn, that wombat's got so much health.
Uh-huh. Think it's a non-responding wombat?
Look how much of its spine is out.
I think that would lower its health.
You would think. That's probably done it.
Pretty close. There we go.
Press A to obtain.
A single star.
Well,
Alright.
worth.
Alright. I see how this goes.
That's gonna make the next boss fight so much easier. Damn, that was such a clutch pull.
Mm-hmm. Now, Theo, that is some janky fucking scenery right there.
Hmm.
This is where I came from, right?
Yes.
Okay. That was some janky ass scenery.
Yep. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey. I saw one and missed the other. It applied break. Oh, yeah. I was right. Find the treasure at the end of the path. Hi. Y'all really need to stop doing that. It's gripping me out. Plus, you know, I killed them afterwards.
Drop bears.
Drop zombies.
Hmm.
Acidic crystal spear. Bet that's either magic or dex. Magic, yeah. But damn, does it look cool. I gotta at least try it out. Oh, that's nice. If I play through with a magic build, I'm gonna go with spears. That's rad as fuck.
It's very pointy.
Mm-hmm.
I guess spears should be.
Definitely. What if I just, like, put the head of the wrench on that? I wouldn't get good scaling still.
We're just like bonk, bonk, bonk.
Mm-hmm.
You may wish to hone your wrench.
Oh, thank you. I was remembering this real good last...
Yeah.
You're already dead. Stop it, wahoo. I'm already dead, yeah. Walk down this path.
Avoid that bear trap.
Yeah.
There's bears You fought one.
That's true.
Why aren't they in the trap?
For real, that's what the bear traps are. There's one. No, that's a dog. That's a dog as seen from the side.
Ma'am? He strikes me as a pervert.
Thought I got a cog.
You got a saw blade and a chain.
Oh. Okay.
Well,
Oh, this man is dead.
yep.
Okay, so this is clearly going forward. What did the other path up top? Did we reach the end of that?
I don't remember.
Oh, let's find out. This way. The answer is yes. Yes, we did.
Not a lot up here.
Oh, in fact, it just leads back around to the same place.
Hey,
There's a new place. Look around for treasure real quick. Fucking Wombear. I like Wombear that I've just created. A good word. Alright.
what is a bear if not more dog?
A miserable little pile of secrets?
Yeah. Bear is just dog. Bear is just dog plus, send 2.
Welcome to Dog Plus Deluxe Edition. There's water with an item in it. Okay.
But powder milk
Jiminy's-
biscuits.
Jiminy's getting worried.
There probably means there's a butterfly around here, right?
Yeah. There's just not enough space for it to reflect onto me. Wait, is he reacting to the amaranth?
So where?
The amaranth. All around here, the red flowers.
Oh,
Or the red ferns, rather.
maybe?
Yes, I know. Rude. Ah, fuck. Alright, I got the treasure anyway.
Your Dark Moonstone of the Covenant.
Yeah.
To upgrade your...
Come on. It just fucking synced up just the wrong way.
Your 7-pointed sword.
Yes. 7-pointed double sword.
And I think you need a couple more before you can.
Yeah, I think it's like 3 or 4 now.
It is 11 o'clock.
Okay, I will wrap it up. Keep forgetting that this guy has way more health than he should. Yeah, well, let's see if the bear respawns.
That's a good question to answer.
Counterclockwise. Got a sharp pipe. Not to be confused with a sharp pipette, which is much less threatening. Don't see any bears.
The country bears.
The country bears! Just gotta guess whether or not he's gonna use his instant stab attack. It looks like the bear does not respawn.
Yeah, I think you missed someone behind you.
Did I? They coming for me? They sure are. Thank you. Oh, whoops. It's not reacting to the amaranth back here.
Well, no, he was going because there was that hidden butterfly.
Right, yeah. Out. This fucking guy. Right. Take a number.
Oh,
I'm gonna grab
I'm a
my
rodeo clown and you're not Jim.
I'm gonna grab my bloodstain and flex treasure from the water real quick. And then if there is not a save point up ahead, I will just call it. There's a Zombo over here. Yes. Zombo deleted.
A couple of gabbos found the corpse in a unidentified dumpster.
And are there dumpsters that could be identified?
Well, no, they're not identifying it on television because that's
Gotcha.
that's information about a crime scene.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people might start digging in that dumpster for more evidence.
Yeah. Or dumping more bodies there.
Tomb slums.
Tomb slums.
I like that it gives the time of day and the weather as well.
Mm-hmm.
Foggy night. Oh, hi. Oh, no, like this. See? Pull it out and you smashed it. Oh, you're dead. Huh.
Yeah, I think it can't really take the advice anymore.
I think my teaching methods are in need of improvement.
Yeah. You ever see Whiplash?
I have not.
It's a film starring J.K. Simmons where he makes a violinist like hell.
Ah. That sounds like a thing J.K. Simmons would be in.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't see a save point. Hey. Okay. No, it's one of these guys.
You should run back.
For how long?
I don't know. You killed two of them, so probably this much.
Oh, whoops. Whoops. Wow, he is kicking my ass. That was the wrong move to do. All right. Yeah. Oh my god.
Splorch.
Oh my god.
Splorch.
He became one with the wall.
Mm-hmm. Splatter cherry pie all over the fucking wall behind you.
Holy crap. He actually clipped up the mountainside.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's call this now. That's a good note to end on.
Yeah. I was about to say, if you go in a little deeper, is there maybe a save point, but there won't be one right next to where a dude like that spawns.
There it is.
All the way over there, huh?
Yeah. I guess it depends on if that guy respawns or not. Crates.
Bells.
Bells. When the moon hits your eye.
Like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
What's it some more of?
Hey. It's amore.
Oh, like an eel.
Like an eel, yeah.
So that wasn't a save point far away. That was an item close by.
There's a Jigglypuff as seen from above.
Yep. And then he knocked me into the hole.
Yeah.
All right.
This looks fine.
Ah!
Ollie! Hi! You look like you're,
Oh my god.
You look like you're directed by Zack Snyder.
No, he's not freaking out about his mother having the same name as Geppetto.
Oh, right.
Look, I'm not saying Zack Snyder is a bad filmmaker, but I am implying it.
Right. And I'm just saying he does speed ramping to an unnecessary degree.
That too. And slow motion too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, right, when he goes slow-mo and then suddenly fast.
Yeah.
All right, that's all for tonight. We got our support links right here. Take a look at those if you would. My headache has not gone, has started to come back, so I don't want to go through an entire outro. Here's our schedule, here's our YouTube channel. I don't know if these went up earlier, but these are links to help the civil rights movement.
I did hit buttons.
Okay, thank you.
And we should hit them again.
Yes, I did. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we got to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people up to the very top are not only understanding and acknowledging of them, but work to make them real protected truths. Yeah, thank you all for coming, and my name's Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to the next Froggy. Good night, and thank you for streaming with me.
Happy to. Good night.